introduction time. How's it going, everybody? We're back. We're finally back. Happy Sunday. Just a heads up.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Dave is joining us from Shirley Tempo today. We're gonna play some Street Fighter right off the bat. If you're not familiar with Dave, Dave plays lead guitar for the band Shirley Tempo, aka the solo machine, the god of guitar. So it's nice of you to join us. Thank you for having you here, man.
Nice to be here.
So yeah, we'll go over to, you've played, I know you're getting some practice rounds in beforehand. So you said you were familiar with Street Fighter?
Yeah, I played Street Fighter here and there before.
Did you bring your quarters?
Not this time.
Yeah. You lucked out. This doesn't take quarters, actually. So we're going to go over to the 30th collection. The thing we do, at least here, is we tend to go through the whole Street Fighter collection, right?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so just a heads up, guys. We may switch out from partway through Street Fighter after, because Street Fighter gets a little bit weird after you get Street Fighter 2. It gets kind of, but we could switch out to Smash or Mortal Kombat, whichever you're feeling. Because my Switch is hooked up to this as well, so we could play that if you want to play Smash. Because I think I got that installed.
Yeah, I don't think I played Smash before.
It's the first time, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's launch this up, and hopefully it full screens, and hopefully it works. It's always that like moment of like, please work, game. Just a heads up, the secondary cam, the reason we don't have a camera down there today, sorry, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because it's bright. My hand's gonna go like right over the screen. The reason we don't have a secondary camera today is because that USB cable is acting weird and is not working correctly. So we only have one camera today.
All right.
So you know how sometimes I have like the multicam set up on mine?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's a little
like,
bit, yeah. Well,
okay.
It's a little less cool today, but sorry about that.
It's all good. It's all good.
So, just a quick overview of Street Fighter for you guys that don't know. Bottom row is kicks, top row is punches, light punch, light kick, medium punch, medium kick, heavy punch, heavy punch, heavy kick. Yeah.
So light to heavy.
Yeah, light to heavy, left to right, and then direction is classical arcade sort of. Like four axis control, you know, just like, and then, yeah.
All right.
So the one that everyone has to play usually when they come over here.
Yeah.
First of all, is the first Street Fighter. Have you played the first Street Fighter before?
Maybe. I'm not sure which Street Fighter I played before. I forgot. I know I played the second one before.
Yeah. Second one's definitely by far like the one that like most have played. It's like,
yeah.
So you're player one, man. You go in Japan or USA?
Japan.
How about Japan?
Japan, there we go. I already chose for you.
Decision made. Alright, let me load in. Okay.
Ooh.
So yeah, the secret to this one, as my friends have said, is you just smash buttons.
Yeah.
That's the move.
Ooh. Okay.
I think there's some special moves in here, like if you're familiar with like some of the.
Oof.
Okay. Round one.
I haven't played this one before. Yeah. I don't recognize it.
Dude, it was funny. Like the first time I played, I was like, "Damn, this game is."
Yeah,
old.
It looks really old compared to the one that I played.
I think it came out in 1987. Is my speculation? So that's like 34 years old? To do the math on
that one. You're a master, man.
I don't know about
You
that.
got this.
This is my 5th week doing this, so I've had a little bit of practice, to be fair.
Okay.
So we can keep going with Street Fighter 1 if you want. This is sort of the route we take now, is we can keep going if you want to do a rematch. You can run it back if you want. Or we can move on to a more familiar Street Fighter.
I'm down to move on to the next one.
All right. So no rematch. No rematch. Rematch over.
Okay.
So we got you want to go to Street Fighter 2?
Yeah.
The classic Street Fighter 2, man. Okay. So what was your go-to game at arcades?
Arcades. I really liked Dig Dug. Dig Dug was always pretty cool. Pretty cool game.
A stope.
Dig Dug and what else? That one taxi game where like
Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi. I forgot what the controls are, but like it's pretty crazy controls. I think you have to like stand on something, or and then
it was like an upright thing, and it had the full wheel.
Yeah, with the wheel, and then you have to pick up people and stuff at the time. Yeah, that game was really fun.
That game had an amazing soundtrack. It was like full of like Offspring and Bad Religion. Like most of the like, to me that's like what made that game, was that soundtrack.
Yeah, it was kind of like almost like a punk kind of game, right?
Yeah,
it was pretty cool. Yeah. I played at this place in Fullerton, downtown, called Lost Levels. They have a bunch of like arcade like games and stuff.
All the classics and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Also Galaga. I'm pretty good at Galaga.
Dude, I suck at Galaga, I'll be honest. that one's like that one destroys quarters for me. It's like I'll like try to play it out right, and then like I'll get like maybe like a couple minutes in and I'm done. Just over. So it's a bad investment.
Or Asteroids. Asteroids is hard too, but
Asteroids is cool. Asteroids, I like that one a lot.
Yeah. Also in Disneyland, I remember they had like a arcade place too, which was pretty cool.
Oh, like in Tomorrowland?
Yeah, it was right next to the
Captain EO show.
Yeah, which is now the Michael Jackson one, right?
Yeah, that's the Captain EO.
Captain EO, okay,
yeah,
it is the Michael Jackson.
It used to be Honey, We Shrunk the Audience.
Yeah. Oh, what? Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so now before it was Michael Jackson, I think now it's like some Star Wars
probably
kind of thing. Yeah. But right next to that ride, what's it called?
Space Mountain?
Space Mountain. I was gonna say
because you get off Space Mountain and you go down and there would be the arcade as you walk out.
Yeah, right there, dude. That would be so fun. I would like spend like a lot of time there, but eventually they took it off for some reason. I don't know. Now it's like stroller parking or something. You know?
Of course. We had to make way for
the strollers.
So you can go ahead and choose a stage. Yeah, you can choose your stage, whichever you're feeling. You're going to Japan, you're going to Brazil.
Oh. Let's go with China.
Alright. Perfect. Do you have a go-to in Street Fighter? Because I know you said you played a little bit.
I remember this. How do you play this dude, Ken? Or who else was this? Or this dude?
Ryu?
Yeah. Go with this dude.
Alright.
Yeah, this looks more familiar.
Dang.
Yeah, even though it's familiar, I probably won't be as good as it on it. Getting used to these controls.
Like, you know Boulevard, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that guy kicked my ass in Mortal Kombat.
Shoot.
Like, I was like, yeah, I played a couple times. And just like full on like destroyed.
Damn.
Like I had like maybe like 1 or 2 rounds early on.
Cool.
I'm just gonna fucking palm your face.
Oh shoot, man.
Just full on.
Damn.
Boom.
Okay. Whew. Man. More of a console player.
Hey man, you have the extra week to practice. You're at round 1 putting those coins in?
Yeah. There's special moves in this too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to see if I could just figure it out somehow. Oh my goodness. You're a sliver of health. Yeah.
I drew the suplex. Just full on.
Oof.
So how was your show?
The show was awesome. It was really fun.
I was wondering, because I know you guys played at, was it
La Santa again? Yeah. At that bar in Santa Ana.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was awesome.
Who was the other supporting act there that you guys were playing with? It wasn't the Hurricanes. It was. This time, that was your first show. You guys
that was the first show. This time it was the Valley Rats.
The Valley Rats.
Yeah, they did an awesome job. It was really cool.
Dang, that's cool, dude. Like I saw the videos on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it looked pretty sweet. You know.
Yeah, man, that was awesome. We had so much fun. Yeah. Dude, everybody who showed up, they're so cool. They're like supporting us. You know. Like having fun out there. We had fun. It was really cool. It was dope.
I saw you guys played your new track.
And we played like that one single, that track that's hasn't been released yet.
The top secret one.
Called Chris Ray.
Chris Ray.
So just waiting on that.
That summer bop,
soon.
man. That summer bop.
It's like more of a ska song, which is pretty cool. It goes in a different route than like we had before, which is cool. But it fits so well.
So I'm always curious, like, what would you like categorize like Shirley Tempo's music? Kind of like if you were to put it to like, because I know you guys have a lot of influences from like what I would consider more like retro influences, right? Like definitely you have like flavors from that, but it's still modern, you know? It's like, it's just interesting for me to like think of like, as far as like, because I know you're a contemporary band, right? So pulling from the past for some things and like innovating on it is like definitely a part of like what you guys do.
Yeah, definitely.
So like, I'm curious, like, because you pull from so many different sources, right? Like I can pinpoint like some things, like, oh, that makes me think of this era. Like there's definitely some
definitely a lot of that.
Like 50s, 60s crooner vibes that like definitely Alex pulls in for some stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like I know some of your influences definitely are like, wouldn't you say like Pink Floyd for some of your stuff too?
Yeah.
Especially like in some of your like solo styles and that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Like trying to like actually like pinpoint what like subgenre or genre like Shirley Tempo falls into is kind of neat, because you don't really like stick to a single solitary sound, you know?
At first, you know, when we were first like doing our thing, like when we started, I thought it was gonna be like just like indie rock, kind of indie style. I'll listen to that music, kind of get into it, you know, see what like type of songs, the way Alex plays, the way Paul plays and Raymond plays. But eventually, like trying to make indie songs like that and all that, it kind of like, once we got like comfortable making that music, we kind of like started expanding into more styles and stuff that we really liked.
Because you guys have kind of a wide pool of like influences too. Because like I know Brandon like had him on the show, definitely influenced heavily by like reggae music, and like Trip Flow Paul is like has his own like hip hop and like you know that sort of like sound, and Alex, you know, he's definitely has some more ballad influences too. So like
that is true.
Which is dope, you know, and like definitely falls into that like early 2000s like kind of indie sound too.
Yeah.
You were a later addition to Shirley Tempo, so like like it's kind of funny because like I was kind of around a little bit like earlier, so like you came in a little bit later, and so like getting to know you is a little bit like different, which is, I'm so glad you came over for this, because then I actually get to know you a little bit better, you know. But like I know you've been playing around with some synth stuff lately, which has me very intrigued, you know.
A little bit.
You've been
I have like the chord vocal keys that I've been playing, messing around with, still getting used to it, and like had like some type of like drum pad that I use sometimes just like, for fun. Like
a drum launcher, kind of like a launch pad kind of thing.
Yeah, where you could load in samples and stuff like that, and like trying to like mess around with like the, you know, different styles or whatnot of making music. Yeah, trying to really expand. Yeah, like I've been playing drums too, you know, bass, all that stuff. Like it's weird because like all that stuff, it really helps me like get better at guitar. You know what I mean? And like kind of like the way I think about guitar and the way I play it.
It's arrangement.
Yeah, it's like
it's knowing where this should play here, this would tie in well with this, right?
Yeah. So like from drums I get rhythm, like different rhythm ideas for guitar, and like it's kind of like almost like a visual kind of thing, like with music, with like that stuff. It's pretty cool.
Where you can see where it all like kind of blocks in, so you can kind of not paint by the numbers, but like you can kind of find like space for stuff, you know. It's interesting too, because like your like width of style too, that I've heard you play on like some of like one of Paul's tracks, right?
Yeah.
And that thing is just
fun.
nasty.
Yeah.
You madman on that like
solo.
Thank you. But then like I'll hear like your stuff on Shirley Tempo, and I'm like, okay, you know, and then like you hit me with that one track, right? And I was like mixing, I was like, good God, this guy like pulled out the big guns on that one.
Range. That was kind of like one of my like early goals of playing guitar, like being able to play like like from country even like to metal, like I just really love music, just expanding throughout the whole thing, which is pretty cool.
No, it's really neat. Like especially like having those like pools of influences to like pull from. That was like something that like after like talking to like Raymond and stuff like that, actually like focusing on like hearing how reggae like influenced his like his playing and stuff like that, like looking for that on like future kind of like, okay, well I can kind of see like some of the choices he'd make and like that sort of stuff making a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why you're a little bit more of a you're more of a mystery to me, at least. So
yeah,
that's why I'm like, because like that's what I mean. Like you hit me with that song that you did with Drip Flow, right?
Yeah.
And like, dude,
with that, I was like listening to it. I was loving the vibe, and I just like when I was playing along with it, I just got like this kind of like this Black Sabbath kind of like vibe to
it. Was heavy and just like
so I just like turned on that overdrive, with along with like some effects of like and just like went off on it. Yeah.
Dude, the tone on that one too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it has a little bit of that phaser in it.
Yeah.
So use the Phase 90 in that by MXR. Yeah.
Okay.
And like doing it, I wasn't sure if we were gonna mix it or anything. I was just doing it like for Paul. And I was like, oh crap. Now that I think about it, I was like, I don't know if I messed you up or anything.
I baked in effects.
Yeah.
No, you didn't mess. Dude, it sounded great. So
yeah.
like I only did like a couple little making it fit with the song kind of things, but like other than that, like I liked your effects on the track. The track sounded great, and
cool.
So it's like that's still a work in progress because that's off the album, right? I think. Yeah, it's off the album. Yeah. So you guys aren't supposed to know about that one yet.
I'm just waiting for it. I'm like, when is it coming out, man?
Soon. Soon.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to run it back?
Let's go.
You want to run it back? Do the rematch?
I'm up for it.
All right. Let's run it back.
All right. Who should I choose? I really need to explore these characters more. I think I played this guy before. Deal.
You.
Oh my god.
So what's your go-to like as far as like video games go? Video games go these days?
Video games, first-person shooters. I'd say like Apex Legends, Rainbow Six Siege. I really like those two main games I usually play. But I really like exploring like other games too.
So like a lot of battle royales kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, you're learning the strat, which is you started getting me talking.
That's the only way.
That's the strat. You just get me running my mouth during this.
Yeah. But yeah, like I like exploring other games too, like The Forest. It's like a survival game. Pretty dope.
Yeah, you were telling me a little bit about that before we started, actually. So you're saying it's kind of like a 7 days to die, a little bit of survival. Does it have zombies in it, or?
It has like mutants and like cannibals and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's like it lets you do stuff on your own, but it has a story to it too that you could like, partake in, which is pretty dope.
Ooh, did a flip there.
Ooh. Unintentionally. Oh my gosh.
That sliver of hope.
Yeah.
A little bit of hope.
Yeah. I was like so close.
That little bit of hope.
Yeah.
Had to squash it.
Yeah, I still have to get used to this arcade kind of style. It's been a while.
Oh
yeah.
That's right.
'Cause like last time I played was probably Lost Levels or something, which was like a couple years ago. So back in the high school days, go over there. Yeah.
You're welcome to run it back if you want to run it back.
All
or
right.
you want to move on to another Street Fighter?
It's
your call.
I'm down to go for it one more time.
All right, we'll run it back.
All right.
So we'll do the rematch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Trying to get the moves down.
Blanca. You want the Blanca? Let's see. Ooh, okay.
Wait, how do you block in this?
You press down
Oh, down?
or back. I think.
Oh, okay, okay.
It might be down. Oh, okay.
Trying to get the kicks in there.
So PC or console?
Ooh, definitely been console
Okay.
pretty much all my life. But, ooh,
First console.
but definitely, yeah, first console. But eventually want to move to PC, you know?
Yeah.
I like how there's like a bunch of cool games that there isn't on console. It's pretty dope.
What was your first console? That was my question. Yeah.
First console, PlayStation 3 pretty much. Got Call of Duty, Black Ops,
So that was
classic
like
one.
that was Modern Warfare.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, BO1, Black Ops. Yeah. That first one.
Dang. It's a classic.
Yep.
It's a classic.
Alright, let's move on to the next
Moving
one.
on. Oh, you can take your win and move on to the next one. Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I just wanted to win at least once on this. Yeah.
So no rematch. Fine.
man.
Let's see how it is. We'll move on to
Alright.
basically the same game,
Mhm.
but with more champions.
Oh, okay.
So you never got sucked into the horrible game that is called League of Legends, right?
League of Legends. I've heard about it before. I haven't played it before though.
Good. You're smart.
League of Legends. Is it any good?
No, it's terrible. Don't ever play it.
Why is that?
It'll ruin your life.
Oh my god.
It's a MOBA, so it's kind of like
Uh-huh.
Dota. I don't know if you've heard of Dota. It's like a top-down point-click tower
Yeah.
defense kind of game.
Oh, kind of like Clash of Clans or something, right?
Kinda, but a little bit more elaborate.
Oh, okay.
But it's like team-based. So like it's like teams of 5v5, and then like it's a great way to lose friends. So yeah. Oh, you got those kicks, man. I'm scared.
Oh,
Oh,
accidentally did that, but
that's fine. That's fine.
oh, you could dodge those. Oh.
So PS3, man.
Yeah,
It's a good
really
one.
fell in love with the zombies, you know.
Oh,
So
the zombies
fun.
on Black Ops, man.
Yeah.
Those were so much fun. Many of good times had.
Yeah. What's that? Moment of truth.
Oh! Oh, the blocks are still up.
Wow. I don't know what
You know
happened.
what you
there.
did? You let off the controls,
Yeah.
man. You thought it was done.
Celebrated too early. I thought it was done.
Trying to hit me with that victory dance? No, 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 no. Not today, man. Not today.
I thought I was done. I saw like no health or anything. I was like, okay.
Alright. What music have you been listening to lately?
Lately I've been listening to actually a lot of Black Sabbath and like Radiohead, kind of classic bands like that, you know.
Dang, those
Classic
are good.
rock.
Those are good choices.
And I've been listening to also like a lot of Spanish rock too, which I love. Bunch of rock, pretty much.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been stuck on I've been listening to a lot of Royal Blood lately.
Royal Blood? I don't think I've heard of them before.
It's produced by Josh Homme, same guy who did Queens of the Stone Age.
Oh,
So he's the
yeah.
producer on that one.
Okay.
So he does like the song Typhoons and Boilermaker. I think I played it when we were at the studio once, but like, dude, I've been stuck on that stuff lately.
Damn, that's cool. I really like his style of playing. Josh, he's really cool, man.
He's got that heavy, like, he does a lot of stuff in like drop, like a lot of drop C stuff, which is kind of neat. I like his pedal stuff too.
Yeah, it's really dope.
Do you want to run it back? Do you want to run it back?
I'm not sure. All right.
Do you want to run it back?
Let's do it.
You want to run it back?
Let's do it.
You want to run it back?
Okay. Hopefully I could win this time.
I'm gonna pull up the bullshit right now.
Yeah.
M bullshit. That's his name.
And bullshit.
Oh yeah, you ready for the bullshit?
All right.
This is where you start getting mad at me because I'm saying this is unfair.
Oh shoot. Ooh. It's always pulling up something. Oh, damn. Holy crap. That was quick.
Damn bullshit, man. That's what it is. Nah, I won't do that next round.
There's no way you can get out of that, huh?
I think you can. It's just stupid.
Oh, shoot. Oof. Ooh.
So I'm curious. You had mentioned like you were like trying to at one point like do like country style of playing. I know you mentioned this earlier, right? Country music. I'm intrigued.
Oh, not really country, but like I'm just trying to like mess around with it, kind of like broaden my style with it by like listening to it, kind of like playing in that style. Pretty much.
I feel that that's one of those genres like it's like too much like grumbling, you know?
What do you mean?
Like usually it's like one that's like, oh, everything but country, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people
and
don't
I feel
like
that's
country
so
for some
narrow,
reason.
personally.
I'm like, what?
Because like there's stuff in it I like a lot. It's just like it's kind of like if you're going and looking at the charts that's like top 20 stuff and then you're unhappy about it, then that's kind of like, do you really like the top 20 stuff on like other stuff? I don't know.
It's not really like the new country that I listen to, like kind of like some of the old stuff. Like I guess like the newest that I really listen to is like Keith Urban, kind of like country, which is more of like rock more than anything.
See, like country. I've been listening to this band called Deer Tick actually for like country stuff. It's more folk kind of influenced.
Yeah.
But like I like more of that like kind of more blues kind of influence kind of country.
Yeah.
Where kind of like the same line kind of like as Johnny Cash, kind of like the evolution on that kind of stuff, you know? Where it has that like kind of more blues element to it.
Yeah, Johnny Cash is dope. I really like that. Like kind of that style too, you know? Pretty cool. Kind of like rhythm and blues, rock, you know? Almost like rockabilly too, you know?
Dude, rockabilly music is so much fun.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's fun stuff, yeah.
It's dope.
Dude, all these little like I love all like little subgenres of like rock music too, where it gets like so like specified.
But it's still rock, you know, so
it still has the sound.
It's still good. I like it.
I asked this on with Boulevard, and I'm always curious because everyone's answer is kind of different. What do you think the future is in rock music? Like, where do you think it's gonna head? Like, style.
That's a tricky one. I feel like it's gonna be like, I guess like.
What's all the answers to what's the future like, David? I'm curious.
I feel like they expect like including me, probably like pop rock kind of style.
Mm-hmm.
Like something kind of like that's like rock, but it's pretty much more pop than anything. Pretty much.
It's just interesting because like if you think like back on like previous like evolutions on it, right? You had like a lot of like the 80s like heavy metal kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then you have like the reactionary of like grunge music, right? Which is like a complete other like flip direction wise.
Yeah, that is true.
And then like it kind of swung back kind of like with more of like metal influenced music like in the later mid 2000s kind of, you know, like with like Avenged Sevenfold, that kind of like more solo centric kind of, you know, stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just interesting like how it kind of like swings back and forth.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I feel like possibly too could be like indie rock too, because like I noticed a lot of people are listening to kind of like that indie rock that's like still kind of pop too, like style. Yeah.
I feel that like industrial rock kind of had a little bit of a resurgence, like at least with hip hop, because like you don't mean to tell me that Ghostmane didn't listen to 9 Inch Nails and Marilyn Manson. You know?
There's actually a lot of rappers that listen to like old like rock
that
bands
era
too.
And grunge too.
Yeah,
that seems to be that sort of progression in that regard, future wise. But like, I don't know, like the quote unquote future rock music's a really interesting one.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Out like I'm curious myself. Like, what do you think?
I think I would like to see. Okay, this is where I start to spell out on like what I would like to see. Right, I think there was a lot of interesting ideas that happened with grunge music, like sound wise. It was loud and very stripped down.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just take the obvious in Nirvana, right? Like, structure wise, it was a 3-piece band. Like, didn't need a lot of like other sounds per se, right? But the sounds they had were just so massive and like just single instrument based things. That's something that like I would like to see more of. It's just like big, massive, single, like smaller instrument count things, right? Because that's like one of the luxuries, at least in like pop production, right? Is you can have like hundreds of like instruments that can play simultaneously on a track, right? And like endless amount of takes, but like that sort of raw roughness that like you had with like that era, you know, was just like all because of like reduction and like cutting down on things.
Yeah, that is true. But I pretty much like where rock music went at that point. It was cool. It was like a little simple. It was like kind of, but it was good, you know. Wasn't like nothing like too crazy or like 80s music was.
Dude, I love 80s music though, man. Dude, I'm not gonna like I'm not saying that was bad at all. Like I have utmost respect for like the 80s
I definitely love bands like
too.
that too.
Like comes to mind is like Van Halen and stuff like that. Like I love like musically like what it did, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as like future rock music though, it's really like uncharted in a lot of ways. Cause I still like, I don't know. Sorry, I'm gonna be no derail on going on all this rants and shit. So yeah, do you want to run it back and do one more?
I'm down to do another one.
All right, we want to do a rematch. Okay. Yeah, you got me going on a rant there.
Right.
I see how this works.
Let's do a rematch.
Yeah, we'll just do a rematch. All right. You got me going on rants about that. See, I'm not gonna pull out M bullshit on you.
Alright, let's try a big.
Okay. Here's a better question, right? As far as like a sound or trend, right? It can be like gear, music structuring, or like tone. What would you like to see come back?
That's an interesting one. What would I like to see come back from
any era?
Any era?
Any era.
I'd say probably like the grunge kind of thing, like where like less is more, like the simple, you know.
The reduction.
Simple reduction of like rock music and all that, which is pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I see you. Goodness. I see you.
Barely. Alright, let's see how the next round goes.
We'll see.
Oh, what? You could get stunned?
Yeah, it is stunned.
I didn't know that. Oh, kind of getting the blocking down. Oh, it's probably Vega. He's really good.
He's got the reach.
Yeah,
he does. He's got the reach with this.
He's got like, that claw.
The claw on that. Yeah. Sure. Okay, you gonna do the same as you did last time, where you're like, you know what? I'm gonna take that win. Time for another street fight. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, dude, I just realized I didn't have my screen full. Oh, good. They didn't get to see our mash. What a shame. They could see it, but it was just itty bitty.
Oh, is that little?
Yeah. Okay. What a shame. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Alright, go ahead and choose a stage.
Let's choose this.
Let's go into the Ryu stage. Alright, I'm gonna make it full screen this time, ahead of the game. You know what? I'm gonna go Ryu. So the thing you'll notice as we go further down the list is more champions will appear and the game plays faster.
Yeah, that's true. Cause like the first one, it was like kind of felt a little weird.
Yeah, it's super clunky. Right?
Yeah. Oh shit! I have no idea how I did that. Oh no. Man.
Brutal.
Brutal. Oof.
I guess we gotta do a rematch on this one, huh?
Yeah.
I guess we're not moving on to the next Street Fighter yet, huh? Oh, I may have spoke too soon. Ooh, actually, I got a good question for you. Oh god damn! I found the move.
Oh my gosh.
So you're the only person I've seen in my chat from like bands that actually has a Twitch account.
Yeah.
Who do you watch on Twitch? I'm curious.
I really like watching Asu. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He streams Apex a lot. He also streams Valorant, which I'm not that into, but sometimes I'll watch it. It's pretty interesting. Pretty cool. Like seeing him play, you know. He's a good content creator.
Dude, you know what I realized?
Oh.
I talked too much shit before this one.
Oh.
Dude, I talked way
Barely
too much
won.
trash beforehand.
I thought I was gonna actually lose. I was like, I wanted to move on to the next one, but
oh,
if you want to rematch this,
oh yeah, we're gonna run it back.
all right, let's go.
Let me run it back.
Let's go.
Let's
go with E Honda.
And those grapplers. You play. E Honda's a grappler, and so is Zangief. Like they both like have like a lot of pull in stuff.
Yeah.
And so like it seems to be your character thing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm gonna be that person.
Oh, I'm stunned.
Oh, I tried to hit you with disrespect. No such luck. No disrespect here.
No. Oh my goodness.
Foot to the face. Foot to the face.
Foot to the face. Man, that was a good one. Snap.
No, I'm not gonna risk the disrespect this time. No, you know what? You know Vista Joy, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that guy got a perfect on me in this game.
Oh, shoot, really?
Yeah. So he's not welcome back anymore.
He's really beast at these games or what?
Dude, that guy. Oh, that corner.
Barely.
Brutal. Brutal.
Man. Round three.
Round three. Who do you play in Apex? Like, who's your main?
That one went by quick. My main in Apex that I usually use is I don't know. It depends. Sometimes it like shifts, situational.
Dang.
I really like playing Pathfinder though. It's cool using those grapples and like flying around and stuff. It's really fun. I remember seeing the game like in some YouTube, like this YouTube streamer was like playing it, and like it was like on my recommended or something, and I clicked on it. I was like, yo, that's pretty cool, and I downloaded it. Like first game, like I played, like I won, and it was really fun. It was like that's how
Apex?
I like yeah, pretty. It was crazy. I was like, what? I was like, all right. I was like, this game's actually pretty fun. Yeah.
Dude, I tried playing Apex at launch, right? And then like I didn't have like friends that played it, right? Because like my friends weren't just on that game at the time, right? So I got it like when I installed it like first month, right? I was like, dang, this is pretty neat, right? And then like nobody played it, and then like now my friends are like starting to get back into it, right?
Yeah.
And so like now they're all playing Apex. I'm like, I was like, oh, I played that first month, you know?
Yeah. I wish I was able to play it like when it first came out, but like I've just found out about it like pretty like
it made a resurgence, it seems, you know? Like it kind of came back. So cool.
Yeah, it is true. Like the developers are really coming out with like great stuff, you know? They're doing a great job. That's what like gets me keep on playing. It's really fun.
So you're not a fan of Valorant?
Well, I can't really say too much, but I don't kind of like how it looks, but like but maybe if I play it, I would probably change my mind or something. But Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of looks a little too boring, you know, too repetitive. Like,
It feels too slow.
yeah, probably that's probably it too.
Feels too slow.
Looks like yeah, it feels pretty slow. Yeah, but I'm sure if I play it, you know, I'll change my mind. But but
Don't play.
I like how it's kind of like that Rainbow Six, kind of like, you know, like you have to be like vigilant too, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like first like
Map mechanic kind of
yeah,
stuff.
that kind of style, like if, when you first see an enemy, you just gotta like be quick and stuff, you know. Yeah.
Same people who made League make Valorant,
Oh really?
and that gives you the idea of
Oh
why
okay.
and why League is a terrible game,
Yeah.
and you should never play
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
You know what game fell off the face of the earth that like I used to play a lot of, like for a good like 6 months, and then like was Overwatch.
Overwatch. I don't think I've seen gameplay of that.
It's
Or really.
it was put out by Blizzard, and like
Mhm.
for like a cool minute it was like the hot game, right? And like,
Mhm.
oh, we're gonna have the Overwatch League, so many games, you know, and then like nothing.
Just kind of disappeared, or
It just faded out into like oblivion. They just never caught on, which was kind of weird. Because like it had big backing, right? It's like owned
Yeah.
by like Activision Blizzard. But yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to go on a rant about that one. But
But yeah. But have you played it before though?
yeah, I played Overwatch.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
And also Valorant too, right?
I've watched other people play Valorant. It just looks so slow. I used to
Yeah.
play Counter-Strike a lot, so I kind
Ooh.
of see some comparisons between Valorant and Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but do you want to run it back?
Let's go for the other one.
Okay, you're gonna take your win, so you're done here, Brian.
I'm done here.
You're done here. Try again. All right, so let's move on to Super Street Fighter 2.
Super Street Fighter.
Super Street Fighter 2. So this one's even faster.
Mhm.
Has new characters.
New challengers. Okay.
So
Alright.
any like single player games you get sucked into?
Any which games?
Like RPGs? Any like single player games?
Oh, okay. I like playing what's that one game called?
You can describe it if you're like unsure.
It's the one where like it's the RPG where you're pretty much like Dragonborn and stuff. Skyrim. There you go. I don't know why the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, that game's really fun. I really have a lot of fun playing it.
I've never beaten it. I've like played a little bit of it, but like most of the time, like it just turned into me wandering around and going, "This is pretty."
I don't think I've beaten it either, but it's fun messing around, you know. I like other games like that where you could just like mess around, like GTA, you know.
Oh, GTA is so much fun.
Those games are really fun. Just mess around, like not really having like a mission to do or stuff. You got them kicks,
Got
man.
them kicks and them flips.
Yeah.
Did you ever get sucked into Minecraft?
Yeah, I actually played Minecraft too. I really love that game. It's fun.
Do you still play it or not?
Yeah, sometimes I'd play it, like, but sometimes I'd also get bored too, you know.
Yeah, no.
But like, I'd come back to it like every once in a while, and then play, like, get really into it.
I have a running joke that like I only ever play Minecraft when it rains.
Oh.
How are you still up?
I have no idea.
He's cheating. He's cheating. He's got his Game Shark with him here. He brought his Game Shark here and plugged into the back of my
I have
arcade
no
machine.
idea what happened there.
Yeah, scripting over there.
Yeah.
No. Put your hands back on the cart.
Oh,
Put your
shoot.
hands back on the machine, man. He's sitting there getting way
Oh.
too comfortable. He's like, nah, I'm gonna sit back and not have to do anything. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I did like some move combo or something. I don't know what happened. Shoot.
You all good?
Yeah, it's just gotta fun.
Yeah, we're about to take a break in a couple minutes, so you want to run it back? You want to run it back?
I'm down to try the other ones.
Okay.
Alright.
Damn,
There's like
you're gonna
quite
accept
a lot of them.
the ending this one on a defeat?
Yep.
What a shame. Oh no, sorry. My bad.
Oh.
Alright, we go down the list, or you want to try one of the later ones?
I'm down to try going down the list. So this one, right?
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Ooh. Let's give it a try.
You know it's a better game because the name's longer.
I know the name's getting longer. There's 2, 3.
What did you do to improve this game? You made the name longer.
Made the name longer. Added more players. And Bison.
I'm gonna go read. Oh, you're gonna go and bullshit? Okay.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Let's give him a try.
And bullshit? Okay. I see your plan.
Is it like a kick that you do? Or?
Yeah, it's like you just press like heavy kick slide. And just do
okay.
It. Just like double tap forward and do it. It's like corner, so like.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yep, that one.
Oof.
Oh god.
Oh.
No end bullshit on me, man. No. Not today. Not in this house.
Oh. I'm trying to block it, but it's like it's hard to get to really like block all the moves and everything. All right, let's keep on running down the list.
Running down the list, okay. No rematch. New game.
All right.
So you ready for the major shift in Street Fighter?
Street Fighter. This is a major shift.
Yeah, it's gonna look completely different.
Alpha Warriors Dreams. Okay. Let's give it a try.
You're gonna go, what is this bootleg Street Fighter? No, I'm serious. It looks like completely different.
Oh, okay. See what they did with the colors. What?
This one feels more Marvel vs. Capcom though to me.
Okay.
Like style-wise, you know.
Yeah, it kind of looks like they took a step back or something. Ooh. Looks more smoother though. Like the characters like more look.
The animation's
more,
definitely tighter, you know.
Okay. Oh snap. Okay.
So you've been watching any shows lately, or?
Not really. I actually haven't been like keeping up with any shows. But before I pretty much would, like quite a bit. Yeah, I watched like you know, sitcoms like Friends or The Office, you know. Watched like some animes like Death Note and Bleach. Really love those two.
How many seasons of Bleach are there?
Ooh, there's a lot. I think I finished it like twice before. Like probably once. Oh no, I probably finished it once and like got halfway. But it's really good. They got a lot of seasons in.
So many.
Yeah.
I tried reading some of like the mangas from Bleach. Just never. I like started. I got like volume like 1 to like 5, and then like I realized that there was like 40 or something volumes, and I was like,
yeah,
nah.
there's quite a bit.
Nah, not doing this.
Yeah. It's best just to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever go through Naruto?
Naruto, yeah, but I've never finished it. That one's too long for me.
Dude, at least you didn't like try One Piece ever. Speaking of too long.
I've seen some episodes of One Piece. But yeah, Naruto's like too long, man. Like,
and there's like 2 of them.
It's
now.
good, but like towards like way later, it just felt like it got too repetitive. Like they're just trying to like, you know,
Phil.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Dude, you know what happens like with all those two? It's like they're waiting to catch up to the book, right?
Yeah.
So like the book's like already ahead of it, and so like it's although I don't know if that's the case for Naruto, but I never read the books. Dude, you know what I've been like rewatching a little bit of actually? Like I'm watching Pokemon.
Pokemon? I've never seen Pokemon. Well, actually, I've seen some episodes before as a kid.
Yeah.
But I haven't really got into it. Yeah.
Get that speed.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Kind of getting like the hang of this game, like
you're feeling it.
When to block, when to like hit.
Getting the vibe on this one. You feeling out the vibe?
Gotta play this one again.
Okay.
Let's rematch it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Taoism. Oh, they still have this guy?
Yeah. He's a staple of that.
Damn. He's a big ass kid.
Yeah, he has a lot of reach.
Oh, that's cool.
That's like his main utility is how far he can reach.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I won't give you the disrespect.
Oh, snap.
No disrespect.
A little bit harder to use. Ooh.
I don't think I've played him much. Let me try it out. After this. Do you want to run this one back?
What? Oh, double KO? What?
I guess,
I didn't even know that was possible.
Alright.
Okay. Alright.
Nobody wins.
Nobody wins. Oh my gosh. Oh, got that kick in there.
Wow. Yeah, I had to pull out the M bullshit, so.
Yeah.
We'll run it back if you want. We'll run it back.
Alright, let's run it back.
Run it back. Alright, I'm gonna play him. Actually, the guy you just played.
Taoism, yeah.
Yeah. Man, I could just abuse the...
I know.
you could just do all sorts of nonsense with this.
I know. That's true. No. I don't know. He was hard to use for me. He looks like you got him down.
You know what it is? I think it's like just like because I could actually get close to you with him.
Yeah.
Like with M bullshit, I could just like slide in.
Yeah.
If I can keep you at a distance, it's like it's a whole other strategy.
Yeah.
So, do you guys have any more shows coming up? I haven't talked to you guys since your last show. So
Yeah. We can have like a show coming up in Pomona. That's in, I believe, in July. I'm not sure. I have to check my phone to see all the dates and everything.
We'll do that during the break because I want you guys to tell the people when your shows are, you know?
Yeah, true.
Tell them when it's at. But anyway, so break time.
All right.
Take a little 5-10 minute break. I'm gonna get some more water, and yeah, we'll be back for some more.
Sure.
We'll do more Street Fighter, or you want to do newer Street Fighter, or you want to do Mortal Kombat?
Let's go with the newer one.
Okay.
New ones look pretty cool.
All right. Cool. All right, guys. Be back in a few. And we're back. We're back.
Hello. We're back.
With more games. More games. So
this Street Fighter looks really 80s.
You want to go for
But
Street
I'm
Fighter
seeing
3?
like it's like already 1996.
It's probably like 99, maybe later. You can find out if you want though.
Alright. Let's go down the list.
So Street Fighter 3 Alpha.
Yeah.
We're gonna go down all the Street Fighters.
96. This one's 98. Whoa.
98. So it took him 2 extra years for this one.
Yeah. So all this was like on those big boxes or what?
Yeah, it was always on the on a cabinet. Yeah, so these are the cabinet versions. But they also did like on I don't know anybody. Oh. Blanca.
What is this?
So there's like different like specials you can do now. Because they had in different modes, I guess you could call it. Yeah, they did a couple versions for like for Genesis and like Super Nintendo, but these are the arcade versions. Because the ones for like Genesis and like Super Nintendo were like hardware limited because like a little console like back at the time could not like put out as much like graphics processing as like a cabinet could.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder if they made any like new Street Fighters.
Like really?
Like newer ones.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. They've put out a Street Fighter 5 actually. That's like the most recent one. We can play that after if you want to. Because like Street Fighter 5, you're gonna be like, whoa, this is like it's full widescreen, full everything, but it's like the same as the console one is the same as like the arcade version. So it would feel the same as if you were to play it in like at round 1 as if you were to play it here. You ever been to round 1?
Round 1?
Yeah.
Nah. I think I've heard about it.
It's like a bowling alley / arcade and stuff.
Round 1. It sounds familiar.
Probably there's one in Santa Ana. So I was like,
okay.
It's not like main place.
Oh my god.
Alright, so I asked this question like usually to everybody, right? How many bands have you been in?
I've been in, let's see. So 1, 2, I say like 2 bands.
You want to drop the names?
1, 2, and then this is pretty much the third band. The first band I was in was Contemporary Humans, which was with me, Raymond, and Steven, and another guy named Kevin. We were doing pretty good for a while, and then but after that, me and Ray left because of like musical differences, and then we moved on to this. I moved on to this like Red Hot Chili Peppers cover band with my friends just for fun that we did for a while. We did like one show. That was about it. You know, we would still play sometimes. And then after that, Ray told me if he was down to.
That's right. Like, we need a guitarist.
Yeah, if I was down to like go like jam with them because they needed a guitarist. And like that's how pretty much I met all of them at the studio and all that. Yeah.
So you knew Raymond like for a while beforehand, right?
Yeah, I knew Raymond since like high school.
Because I knew Raymond joined Shirley like. I wasn't around when Raymond joined Shirley because he was always part of that like band before it was that band, you know?
Yeah.
So like I'm trying to like pinpoint the map on it because he was in that Contemporary Humans. What was the name of the first one you were in?
Yeah, Contemporary Humans. That was the first one.
Gotcha. Okay, timeline's starting to make more sense now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
I wasn't really heading anywhere with that. I just realized I just like started that and was like, okay, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. It was that one where I like pretty much. Well, I met Raymond in high school first, and then like I was like I wanted to join his band, and like he said he was down, cause like my other friend was in it that I knew, and that's how I met Ray.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What was the kind of style you guys were playing on that band? I'm curious. What was the style?
We used to have music on Spotify. I don't know if it's still there, but it was like kind of like more like rock, kind of like style. I'd say like almost indie, but mostly rock kind of style. Yeah.
If it's on there, I'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
I'll have to bring. I'll ask Raymond about it too.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, so I heard this band at one point. You know.
Kind of sucks because like we didn't really get to make music that much. We did, but like we didn't get to release anything. Like they had like one track that was out before, but other than that, we didn't really have anything.
Like with your, that's weird. Yeah. No, I get you. Yeah, music making is a whole process, man.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff goes into it.
So we had like some ideas and stuff, but like we didn't really
Did you ever play a show?
But yeah, we've done like two shows. Yeah. We played one in Chain Reaction in Anaheim.
Oh, so you actually played Chain. That's dope. You sold all 25 of your mandatory tickets to play there?
Yeah, I was dumb. Like, how do you know? I was like, whatever. So I had to like sell those tickets, and then we played there. And then after that, we did a day of music in Fullerton, which is pretty cool. We played in front of like this First Christian Church, I think it was called. It's like right outside. It was a really fun show. That was the last show that we did.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it. It was fun though. We did it pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Yeah, I think I've only been to Chain once, and it was like years back. The venue is super small.
Oh, Chain, yeah, it's pretty small. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's good. Like to get started.
They get some pretty good bands sometimes there once in a while. That's like for like hardcore kind of sound, you know.
Yeah, they definitely have like more like hard rock, kind of like punk band, metal bands.
Heavier sound for sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to run it back?
All right, let's do it.
You want to run it back?
Let's run it back.
Run it back. What's up, Mr. Stripes?
Jen.
The guy.
He is
The guy.
That's his name? This guy?
Guy.
Hey, come on, stand up, face it straight.
How come he gets to be the guy and I don't get to be the guy? I want to be the guy.
He's the guy.
He's got a cool jump. Do some flips. Dude, look at my shoes, man. Whew.
Got the kicks.
Got the Jordans.
Ooh, barely. It's the guy.
It's the guy.
Ooh.
I'm curious. This will be a fun question. Do you remember the first CD you ever bought?
First CD I ever bought. I think it was pretty late, actually. It was by a band called Laney, which is like short for Los Angeles, New York, LANY. It was their first album that they came out with. I think it was their, like a self-titled one that they came out with. They're like kind of like pop.
Laney?
Yeah, they're kind of like almost synth wave, like pop, like rock style.
That's dope.
Yeah, I remember I went to this John Mayer concert, and they opened for him, and they're really cool. I was like into them, so I was like, I knew they were coming out with like a CD, like or album soon. Just had to get it.
Just like a really good swoop on that.
Yeah. It was really good. I loved it.
Yeah, that's a fun question. it's one of those things like you remember because it's like one of those like
Yeah.
things like you've like listened to probably quite a bit.
Yeah.
Like because like that was back when like before like MP3s and all that like stuff like this was my CD that go into my car. This is the CD I had that I took with me on the bus to school. You know.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of a.
And I know they were just like so starting to get popular, so I was like, it was cool like kind of supporting them and everything, you know, getting that CD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still have it?
Yeah, I still have it.
This is the other question.
Yeah.
Do you still have it?
Still have it.
You know what's embarrassing? All right, one of the first CDs I ever got was a Smash Mouth CD.
Really? Smash Mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting.
That wasn't my first CD I ever got. First one I ever got was one from Fat of the Land from the Prodigy, which was a pretty cool one. But like one of the first CDs like I remember buying with my own money was a Smash Mouth CD.
Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, what album was it?
It was the one before All Star on it.
Oh, okay. So it's less cringy then.
It's less cringy, but I mean, you know.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Should we do this one? The new
Yeah.
generation?
Yeah, new generation. Street Fighter 3, let's do it.
Alright. Let's go.
Dang.
Looks way different.
Whole different style.
Yeah, it looks like almost like comic style.
It's probably that era when they were doing the what's it called? Marvel vs. Capcom. This is what this looks like to me.
Oh, it looks like. Oh, what is this?
These are like specials, so it tells you the moveset for your special.
Oh, okay.
So like if you go up, punch,
Yeah.
then it'll do the thing.
Yeah.
Round one.
Dang. Has shading now.
Yeah.
That's right. This guy's only got one arm, huh?
Wait, what?
Your character?
What about him?
He only has one arm.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh, what the? I didn't even notice that. I guess he does. Yeah, he only fights with one arm. Okay.
He only needs one. You can do it
Yeah.
two. I can do it with one. Oh.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh. Wow.
Ooh.
Barely.
Win.
Oral. Okay.
I feel you on that one.
This guy's not too bad.
There's a bear in the background.
Oh, I guess he's just too good. I don't know. Oral's good.
I see.
He's got one hand, but he's pretty good.
That's all he needs. Only needs one. Work week is over. Nice.
Should we do a rematch or move on to the next one?
Let's move on to the next one. That was weird. I don't know how I feel about that one. I'll admit the defeat on that.
Street Fighter Second Impact.
So the Street Fighter 3 is Second Impact. So I'm assuming it's gonna be faster and probably a little better looking.
Giant Attack. Okay.
I don't think this one has any of the jumps to 3D. Like, I think Street Fighter 4 was the first one to jump to 3D. I could be wrong though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, which was kind of late. It was like mid 2000s. Like mid to late 2000s. Dang.
Round one. Fight.
It's similar to the old ones, though.
It does.
Dude, some of these characters are ridiculous, bro.
They're goofy.
Yeah, like as they go on, they just like made like more interesting characters.
Dude, I feel the way like with like level the later Street Fighters too, right? Like
Yeah.
the character design like early on like Ryu looks like a normal human being.
Yeah.
Like in the later ones it's just like
it just got weird with it.
discovered like some sort of like enhancement of sorts, you know. Comical levels. So
Yeah.
he found the comic book level proportions, you know.
True.
Did you ever get big into comic books or nah?
Not really. I think as a kid I read like some Sonic comic books. That's about it. Haven't really gotten that into comic books.
Let's chill. Let's chill. Bah!
Yeah.
Nah. None of that. No match for the one-armed, one-eyed, one-legged man. Dang, that's true. I lost that one. You're right, chat. You're right. So, any questions for Dave, chat? I'm curious.
Any questions?
Hit me with the questions, chat.
Next one or?
Oh, we can run it back.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'll run it back. That was kind of fun.
Let's see.
Cool.
Yeah, like look at these characters. They're just like.
It's very comic booky, huh?
Yeah.
My boys.
Yo.
You know that guy.
Is that Daredevil?
That's Daredevil.
Raymond the bass god.
The bass god is in chat.
Yo, what up, Ray?
I was hearing about your one of your first bands. Just tell me about your first band.
Contemporary Humans. Yep.
Yeah.
It was good. It's just that one of those things where
Ooh. No.
there's differences in bands.
No, it's just like
Yeah.
that happens.
Oh, what's going on?
Ooh.
Oh.
That's how you know you're in trouble when there's like a cutscene animation for the
Yeah.
for your move attack. Oh, sorry. Are you working on that other project
Which?
with Gabe and is it Raymond?
Yeah. Oh, I've listened to it, but I haven't worked on it. It sounds really good though. I'm excited when it comes out. It's dope.
I'm excited for that one, man.
Yeah. Gabe, I was telling them like Gabe did a phenomenal job, just like with the drum parts and like going into it, how he knows how to like transition into like chords and everything. And, like he really knows like how to listen and like react with his drums. It's cool. It's cool. Dope. Ooh, barely.
Turned it around. Turned it around. Yo, Gabe's a beast, man. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm like
man.
over here thinking I can get a sip of water. No. Not yet. Not yet.
All right. Oh.
So are you in school still, or nah? I know you're probably on summer if you are, but
No, I'm not in school right now. I was in college like for a while in Fullerton, but
the strangest thing happened.
took a break. I was like, I'm done with this.
The strangest thing happened.
Strangest thing happened.
No, I feel you on that. I don't blame you.
Just probably felt like school wasn't for me, but I don't know. Who knows? Might give it a try again.
The strangest thing happened.
Yeah. Rematch or?
I'm gonna take a sip of water really fast.
All right. Oh crap!
And you're just gonna break my machine,
It just rolled off.
David.
It wasn't me.
How could you? How could you?
Oh, so this thing is like okay.
Mhm.
It's kind of like a screw.
Yeah, it's a screwed on.
Okay.
He's over here. You know what's funny? You know the first person to break that?
Who broke it?
Fat friend.
Oh, was he just like kind of like
Same
roll-
thing. Yeah. Same sort of thing. He didn't break it. He just dismantled it. It's fine.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess I was like kind of like rolling it a little bit.
Mm-hmm. You're not the first person to break my machine. I invite you guys over. You guys
We just
break my
break.
cabinet.
Should we rematch this? Or?
Yeah, we can run it back, or we can run something else if you want. Let's do something else. Let's change it. Let's go to the last one, then we'll go to Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5 is pretty cool.
Third Strike, Street Fighter 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This one has the jams.
Yeah, this one has music. Okay. Bruh. I don't know. I just like using the ridiculous characters. It's pretty
12?
interesting.
His name is a
12.
number.
I know. He's like some goop guy. Some white goop guy. Yep.
Damn, this one's got the jams.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh snap. Yeah, he seemed like some kind of goop forming dude. Oh, it's crazy. His hand turns into like an axe.
His walk animation's
walk
pretty
is-
cool though.
Yeah.
It's like spider-like.
Whoa. That's cool.
Alright, I'm asked a question I ask everybody here too, right? Pizza, tacos, sushi. Keep 2, kill 1.
Wait, say it again? Pizza, tacos, and sushi. What?
Keep 2, kill 1.
Keep 2?
Now.
Oh, that's a hard one. I don't know. I'd say one thing's for sure. I definitely love sushi. Probably kill pizza, because pizza's good, but sometimes just like it's bad for my stomach.
Dang. Alright.
I get like stomach problems from it or something.
You're the first person to answer correctly.
Correctly, it is correct. That's
Yes, my answer.
I
That's
know.
the
It's just
correct
the bread.
answer.
It depends. Maybe it depends the pizza. You know,
Yeah.
it's like sometimes a lot of bread. Like
Kill pizza.
Ugh.
Okay. Not okay. No, I think
'Cause, like-
you have the same answer as Boulevard, actually.
Cause like sushi has that good flavor, you know. It's nice, it's fresh, and like tacos, you know,
You gotta keep
it has
those.
a lot of flavor. But sometimes pizza gets too boring, you know.
Mhm.
Rematch or
Yeah, we can do a rematch. We can run it back if you want to run it back.
all right.
So run it back.
Let's see what other characters you got.
Be very careful. His name is a letter. Q.
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 Okay. Choose this dude. Magnetic Storm. Oh.
Dang. There we go. This makes me think of that this one guy from Soul Calibur, actually.
Wait, which guy?
Your character.
Yeah, looks familiar. The other Street Fighters. Yeah, I think I played this guy before, haven't I?
I don't know. It all kind of blurs together.
Yeah.
He's got the Inspector Gadget look to him.
Yeah.
Like that. Carmen San Diego.
Graphics look better too.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's 60 frames too. Like the backup.
Oh, really?
The backup animation too. Watch how like smooth I fucking move.
Oh my God. Oh.
Boom. Clap.
Man,
Are you ready?
no luck with this dude.
Go.
He just like throws his hand in there.
Swipes. Carmen, right? I agree, chat. Or it's like, did you ever see BoJack?
Yeah.
Vincent Adultman? Where it's like 2 kids in a raincoat.
I
stacked
don't
up?
remember. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Oh crap. No. You're just waiting for that move. Oh my goodness. Oof.
Ooh.
So which one are we moving on to?
Moving on to Street Fighter 5? Or you want to play
Alright.
Mortal Kombat? Whichever you're feeling. You can do both.
I'm kind of down to play this one again.
Okay.
The alpha one.
Yeah,
Either
Alpha
1 or
2?
2. Let's go with this one. That one was pretty fun.
Yeah, that one wasn't. That one was pretty neat.
Yeah, they really got better with the graphics than the new ones.
Yeah.
Round one, fight!
You think this was one that like you played when you were younger?
I feel like it was Street Fighter 2. Probably. Yeah. Probably that one that I played. I think I played the Capcom one too.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I really gotta get that working on here. I'll be honest though. Marvel vs. Capcom just like hurts my eyes to look at.
Oh, really?
Because it's so like much flashing on the screen. It's not that I can't like it's not that that I'm like sensitive to that, but it's like it's just a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You know, you can do moves like that.
you got the special. Nah.
Ooh.
Nah.
You're a beast. Oh, shoot, man. Yeah.
I need to practice my blocks.
Yeah. Alright.
Run it back? You want to run it back?
Let's do the
First one. Alpha one. Alright. We'll go to Alpha one. So any games coming out that you're looking forward to these days?
Sons of the Forest, which is pretty much like it's like second The Forest, that survival game that I told you about.
Yeah. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, you should also see gameplay of the first one, Forest. It's really good.
Is it called
Cool
like
game.
Night Watch or it's like another one think
I haven't heard of Night Watch, but
Fire Watch, that's what.
Firewatch. But it's really cool.
It's like a survival. I know you said it's a survival, right?
Yeah, and what I really like about it is like the effects of it, like, cause like they have like a wind that like sounds like realistic, you know, and like the rain that sounds realistic. It gets like from soft to loud and everything, and it gets actually pretty scary sometimes, you know, when you're like really into it and like, you know,
It has like
there's caves. There's caves that you have to like explore and find stuff. It's really fun. I'm trying to get it more into like scary video games like that. Like they're pretty fun. They're
Yeah.
entertaining for me. It, like keeps me on the edge. Like you never know what's gonna happen. You know, it's fun.
Like, I remember like when I was like really young, right? Played like Resident Evil when I was a kid.
Ooh.
Like the first one, or it might have been 2. I remember it was 1 or 2, but like I was like 5 or 6 or something when I played it, and it scared the crap out of me.
Ooh. Yeah, man. It's creepy sometimes too. You know,
Yeah.
it's like yeah. I'm trying to get more into like scary video games like that. It's pretty fun.
Should give some of the Silent Hill games a
Oh, Silent Hill.
yeah.
I've heard of those games too.
Silent Hill 2 in particular.
Ooh.
That's that if you like kind of it's more of like atmospheric horror where like
Yeah.
it's just kind of overall kind of creepy, but like not like jump scare boo
Uh-huh.
kind of stuff. right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's more like the whole vibe feels like kind of like horror versus
Yeah.
like boo. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
I can't handle like the games where just stuff pops out and goes boo.
Yeah, I like both games. Both games are pretty cool. The Forest is kind of like, I guess, kind of both a little bit. It's pretty cool.
It's got elements of both.
Yeah, I got elements of both pretty much.
Chun-Li this time.
Yeah, like even when you're running, you know, you get out of breath and everything. You could hear them like gasping, you know.
That sounds pretty cool. I'll have to check that out.
And then sometimes you just be chopping down trees or something or doing something out of nowhere. You just hear footsteps like
Oh,
coming
no.
at you, like
Oh, hell
holy
no.
shit.
Hell no.
Oh,
no,
crap.
that's a dude.
So it has like elements of like building too, almost like Minecraft, but like, you know, like more like realistic.
It sounds kind of like a scary version of Valheim, actually. Oh no.
Well, it has like, well, yeah, it's like that survival kind of game where like you have to like drink water and like eat food and stuff. Yeah. Ooh. Barely. So Dome, this guy's pretty good. Oh.
Oh, another one I would recommend, I don't know if you played it, is Bioshock.
Oh yes, dude, I love Bioshock. I've played it before. The first one and the second one.
You played Infinite? It's the one in this.
I'm playing Infinite right now. But like honestly,
Seriously?
yeah, but I feel like I'm not that into Infinite as I am like the first and second one. And I say that because like
Beat Infinite.
Infinite, alright.
Play through it. The ending. I love the ending of Infinite.
It's cool. I like it. I like how it still has elements of the original Bioshocks, like the first one and second one. But like, I kind of don't like the map too much and like the guns and stuff.
Yeah.
Because like, what I really liked about the first and second one is they're really kind of like grungy, you know?
And
has
like the ability to craft. weapons,
Yeah,
too.
that
I like
underwater
that.
kind of like the rapture. You know, I'm into it, man. I played the first one like I think 2 times already. Yeah.
Finish Infinite, okay? Like,
Yeah.
I know if you're not like that into it, but play the DLC for it.
It has a DLC.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Trust me. Beat Infinite first and play the DLC for it.
Alright.
You'll like it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give it. I'll keep on playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because right now I'm just like kind of like. In
Let
the
me know when
intro.
you do that though. I
Yeah.
want to know when you beat it, cause like I'll see what you say about it at that point.
All right.
Cause there's some stuff that I would love to talk about that, but if you haven't
Yeah.
played through it, I'm not gonna spoil. But
I'm a huge fan of the first and second one. Probably the first one's like the top one. The second one, it's good, but it felt short. Like I think I passed it like in 2 or 3 days or something like that.
please play through Infinite in the DLC.
All right, I will.
Please, please, David. Please, Dave.
I'll finish it. Should we continue this or?
Let's do Street Fighter 5. We'll change it up. We'll go to the most recent, most modern Street Fighter. Change it up completely. Quit.
Yeah, I'm a finish it, but like I don't play it like the way I did the first and second one, cause like the first and second one, like I was like thorough, like looking through every like little nook and cranny, you know,
100%ing
looking
it.
for stuff. Yeah, 100%ing it. And it's really fun, getting into the story and all that. It's cool how they have those little voice lines and stuff. I really love games like that.
Like with the little, what are they called? Not
Like kind of like
voice bank, kind of not voice bank, but they're like memory dictatape kind of things. I think they're called. Or I don't remember the exact name in it, but I know what you're talking about. Where it's like little,
kind of like lore stuff. pretty much,
yeah, where you pick
So
it
it's
up and it's a
cool.
journal.
Yeah, I love stuff like that. That's why I like Skyrim too, you know, because it has that element to it, which is pretty cool. Street Fighter 5.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah,
looks way different.
yeah.
So this is when it starts getting into kind of like the newer ones, right?
This one came out in I think 2016, 2017. So this one's the most modern. This is the most modern Street Fighter.
Yeah, okay. Even has a shop.
Yeah, it
That's how you know it's modern.
ads and all sorts of horribleness that comes from. See, look, skins are available, loot boxes. Yeah.
So this is like when it moved to like console, right? And kind of like PC, right?
Yeah. So this is like identical.
Moved out of the box, kind of.
Has the bloat. Yeah, you can tell it was made recently.
Okay.
Okay, so this is like if you want to change controller settings and game settings, you're not gonna do that because I got the controllers finally working.
Whoa. Definitely a huge change.
It's full 3D.
Yeah, that's cool.
So like some of the maps you
Interesting.
may recognize from the previous ones,
Mm-hmm.
but like, yeah.
What's this?
Ooh, there's different like modes. So there's like a holiday version of that map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Holly Jolly Beatdown.
Holly
Jolly.
Jolly Beatdown. Okay. Yeah. This is when the characters kind of got a little bit ridiculous looking though.
Yeah, I could tell. It's cool. Story. Oh, they have different outfits and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Kage.
What is this?
There's different,
Skill.
same sort of thing like as like in Street Fighter
Oh,
3
okay.
and 4. There's different like moves that you can do, or specials, triggers, and stuff like that. And then look, the worst part of this. Ready for
What?
it?
What is it?
Ads.
What?
Can you believe that?
Twinkling now.
I bought this game and they put ads in it.
Wow. Yeah.
What? I was like, am I just a
Oh, I was like,
tiger?
are you a tiger? What? I thought he was gonna
This isn't Tekken.
turn into something.
This isn't Tekken.
Oh, yeah, I played Tekken before too.
Yeah.
Pretty fun. Ooh.
I've tried to get Tekken working on here. There's a weird thing that happens with the controllers, like for the directional pads. Like, it works in game,
Yeah.
but the menus, it doesn't like read my controller inputs, so I have to figure out another way to do that.
That's interesting how you could like reconfigure like the controls and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen people play like Apex on like N64 controllers and stuff. It's crazy. Ooh.
I saw some guy play, I think it was Dark Souls, on a pair of Donkey Kong bongos.
What?
Yeah.
Man, people get crazy with it.
Yeah, there's some people out there. Bongos. Did you ever play Dark Souls?
No, I haven't.
Good.
But I thought it was good. Is it like a horror
No,
game?
Dark Souls is a terrible game played by terrible people.
Oh, really?
Just like
Wait.
League of Legends.
Is it the one with like you get to choose like those characters like Jason and Freddy and stuff like that?
No, you're thinking of Dead by Daylight. That's
okay, that's what it's called.
No, that one's actually terrible. Dark Souls is a really like good game, but it's a really difficult game.
Oh, okay.
Dead by Daylight's a terrible, terrible game.
Honestly, it is. I've seen people play it, and I've seen gameplay. I'm like, bruh, like, I don't know.
It's like a mobile game that got ported to PC that runs
Kind of
like
looks
garbage.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know what's like the main aim. It's like just kind of multiplayer attacking people and stuff. I don't know.
It's hide and seek, the digital version of it.
Oh, okay. I can see.
But yeah, no, Dark Souls is actually really good. It's like if you like challenging like boss fight kind of games,
Yeah.
like Dark Souls. Is
Wait, I think I have heard of Dark Souls.
the boom, you
Is it
died.
with like the huge monsters and stuff?
There's big
and-
ones.
And you kind of have like you're kind of like a samurai or something, right?
You may be thinking of Shadow of the Colossus.
Dark Souls. That sounds familiar. I think I've seen gameplay of it before.
Yeah. Shadow of the Colossus is another great game.
Honda. I remember this one.
Honda.
Shadow of the Colossus.
It came out on PS2, and I think they ported it to PS3 or PS4. One of the two.
But that one has like bosses, right?
Yeah, and like you ride a horse, and like there's like massive bosses that you have to defeat.
Yeah, I think I've seen gameplay of that one.
Yeah, that one's like that game is pretty good, to say the least. Yeah.
Yeah, but I have heard it's hard. It's kind of like that new God of War, right? Where like there's tactics where you have to like dodge, and, like,
Strategy.
hit, strategy. Those games are cool too.
Fight.
You know, like a low-key game that like I actually like really kind of enjoyed, and I don't know if you played it, is Hotline Miami.
Oh, I haven't heard of it.
for soundtracks. It's a top-down arcade beat 'em up game.
Oh, I see. Kind of like the God of War style too.
Yeah, but it's like all like Outrun, like 80s aesthetic, like crazy, up to 10.
Yeah, that's why I want to get PC. You know, there's like a lot of cool games.
It's on console as well.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's on like PlayStation and Xbox.
Oh, okay. I feel like it would be better though, like on PC with like better graphics and everything, better experience.
It's different.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's this one game that I want to try. Like, I played it before, but they don't have it on PS4 that I've been trying to look for. Portal? Yeah.
Like from. Dude, that's a great game.
Yeah, I played it on PS2, but they, for some reason, don't have it. I mean, PS3. For some reason, they
it was
don't
in
have
the
it.
orange box. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew what you meant because like I know
yeah.
you said like you had a PS3 first. So I was
Yeah.
like,
PS3, man. But they don't have it on PS4 for some reason. I was trying to look for it. I was like, oh.
You win.
Yeah. Well, is PS4 backwards compatible?
I don't think so.
Be a
I
lot
think there's
cooler if it
probably.
was.
I think there is some special ones or something that you could get that are backwards compatible. I'm not sure.
So you want to keep playing with Street Fighter 5, or do you want to go to Mortal Kombat?
Let's keep on playing this one. This one's pretty fun.
Okay.
Where do we go?
Character select.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Definitely looks way more futuristic and everything from the other ones. It's cool. Better graphics and everything.
HD.
Yeah.
So HD. And it's actually like the full screen, instead of like a screen within a screen.
Yeah.
See, this is why I didn't do the full CRT arcade cabinet that like we were talking about.
Yeah.
Because like I could have done that, but like I kind of like modern games as well. What a random.
Yeah.
Kage? Cage? Like Kage.
Oh, I've used them on the other round.
Did you?
Yeah. Pretty good.
I look like a vampire. Or an orc. It's got the teeth on the bottom. So beware. Damn.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, here's a question for guitar players.
Yeah.
If you only could play one kind of guitar for the rest of your life, acoustic or electric?
Ooh. It's a good one. I'd say probably acoustic. Cause like, you know, you wouldn't have to like
Have an amp.
have an amp, plug it in. Although that's great, but sometimes, most of the time, you just want to play and like be able to strum chords and stuff, you know,
Round two.
which is pretty cool. I prefer it, you know. But a lot of times, you know, there's where I just want to plug in an amp, you know, and just play loud,
Right.
mess with pedals and stuff, you know.
That's right, you were saying you got a new pedal recently, didn't you? Or was I talking to somebody?
The most recent pedal that I've gotten was the Exotic Booster.
Is that just like a fuzz, or is it like a...
It's a booster pedal. It has like it has two type of like overdrive or distortion kind of thing to it. Pretty cool.
Ooh, the knee to the face. The knee to the face.
Final round.
Final round.
So like, what do you typically have in your pedal? If you don't mind spilling the beans, you can say nah, it's top secret.
Nah, I don't know why people would keep it a secret. I mean,
Just people out
somebody,
there.
if anybody would ask me on stage or just anywhere in any setting, I would tell them.
Yeah.
But like, pretty much I run like a reverb machine, a Behringer, delay from Lure. You know, just necessary stuff like chorus, phaser, boost, pedals like that. Sometimes I throw in a wah in there, like Dunlop.
The Dunlop wall.
Yeah,
Dunlop walls are awesome.
yeah. The one that I have is, I think it's from the 90s.
Kage wins.
It's a pretty good one.
I actually, one of my, the moderator in my chat, I got him the Dime Bag wall from Dunlop,
Yeah.
which has like all the different like filter modes and stuff like that. So like you can like actually dial in where the cutoff is on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay.
At
Yeah.
some point, you and I should mess around with synthesis, right?
Mhm.
Like, cause a lot of what synths do, you can kind of carry over to like pedal land. It's very similar, actually,
Yeah.
process-wise.
That's what's cool about it too. You know, you could use like pedals like for even microphones too, and just like get really experimental with it.
And get
Just
weird with it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, like a wah pedal mechanically. I'll explain a little bit the synthesis of it actually.
Yeah.
A wah pedal basically is a movable adjustment on the filter, on a low pass filter. So like, it's like opening up like what frequency ranges are there. So like,
Ooh, okay.
you can do that like with like just like a regular. You can pick and choose filters like a little bit more with synthesis, but like it's the control that you can get with like a pedal that makes it kind of
Yeah.
be the expression of it. So like, yeah, at some point we'll mess around with that. 'Cause, like,
Yeah, that sounds like it's really useful for live too. You know, or when you're playing with the band, you feel like some type of the frequencies are cut off or something,
Mhm.
or you need more boost or something. Yeah.
phasers are cool that way too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mess around with a phaser on that one.
Uh-huh.
Phasers are cool.
What do you ask? What's your take on choosing the right strings for yourself?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Good question.
Yeah, what are the right strings?
For me, after going through a lot of strings, I'd say like something that doesn't like rust too much or too quickly, and like, or that doesn't break too easily, and like that overall just like has like a good tone and like good kind of like stretch to it when you're bending or
Do you
whatever
go
it is.
like flat wound or do you go like
I just go regular like the nickel wound ones.
nickel wound?
Yeah,
But like steel core or like
I believe it's the steel core, like for acoustic.
or acoustic?
Yeah, like I forgot, there's different ones. I forgot.
There's like
For the acoustic, I use like some
Dorio or-
phosphor bronze ones sometimes, and then
bronze strings on acoustics are actually kind of fun.
yeah, it has like a nice tone to it, like kind of like a dark tone. And like for electric guitar, I use like GHS. I believe it's like I don't know what type of wound it is, but yeah, it's like GHS 10 through 46 ones that I usually use that don't break or rust too easily, pretty much. Yeah.
That's a good. Yeah, I'm a sucker for the Black Beauties from Midoriya, you know.
Black Beauties.
They're like the black strings. I think you've seen them on my guitar.
Yeah, I think I've seen them.
Yeah.
But
They're
yeah.
like coated. They're coated ones. So
Yeah, but I've tried also like the Ernie Ball ones.
my mod's asking, are you
slinky?
looking for attack or sustain? Like when you
Ooh.
get strings.
Definitely, I'd say more of attack, kind of like because like sometimes most of the time I play like really hard, and really like strum the strings like hard, yeah, and like a good attack would like is like something in the tone that I'm looking for more.
That's cool.
Yeah. I just found like GHS has like more of that tone that I want. Like compared to like Ernie Ball. Because like I really haven't had that much good luck with Ernie Ball. I feel like
I haven't either actually.
you like rust or break easily. It doesn't sound as good.
I've broken several sets of Ernie Ball strings. Personally.
Yeah, I think there's
Core.
like Slinky or something like that.
Yeah, the Slinky.
Yeah.
Mod says, yeah, me neither. Hex Core though, he's saying he likes a lot.
Yeah, a lot of people like the Slinkies for some reason, but like I haven't really like them a lot.
They're kind of easy to play, like it seems, but or easier to play. Yeah.
Yeah.
I find them pretty fragile, personally.
Yeah, like sometimes if you play them for a couple days, they like it looks like they already get rusted,
Oh yeah.
or it just breaks. I'm like, what?
Tend to be a little bright too for me.
But GHS, man, like as much as I play those strings, like they have like that really nice, like you could look at it and you could tell like it's still got like good life in it.
They must be
It's
like
pretty
coded
cool.
or something, right? You get the coded ones, or
Oh, I've tried coded ones. The coded ones that I've gotten are from which one are they? I forgot what brand they are, but I've tried coded ones before. They're pretty cool. They're good. Yeah, for some reason they have like a good slide to it and like good bend that's like smooth that I found. Yeah. New balls. Alright. New balls.
Ernie Balls
Yeah.
farts so much it makes everyone sound equally bad. Damn,
Yeah.
brutal.
Yeah.
My mod has an opinion on strings, a very strong opinion.
Yeah.
And next he's gonna ask, bet, right? He's gonna ask if it gents.
Chance. Yeah.
Here's the thing for that. But anyway, we've gone a full 2 hours. Do you want to wrap it up there, or do you want to? Is there anything you want to add?
Oh, I should
You
probably
wanna
add
call-
in the shows.
Yeah, plug the shows, man. Plug the shows.
Plug in these shows.
Yeah. So shows coming up, guys. Shirley Tempo. Shirley Tempo. Right?
Tempo.
Shirley Tempo's playing some shows. You said you were
Yeah.
playing in Pomona?
Yeah. So let me see here.
Where at?
It's called let's see.
I'm curious. I actually
The Haven.
Oh, you
I
guys playing at
believe.
the Hill?
Oh, have you heard of it?
Yeah.
I heard like they just remodeled her, and like they're just opened pretty much.
That's dope. That's dope. What day? What day and what time?
They
Plug the shows, man. Sell the band.
Oh, so the first one is July 10. That's the most recent one in the Haven that we're doing. Let's see.
I'm a mute game, so you can.
Which is Saturday.
Just Saturday, July 10th.
Saturday, July 10th at the Haven.
Pomona.
In
Shirley
Pomona,
Tempo's
yeah.
playing. You guys, wait. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
You play another day there?
And
Plug the shows. It's time to
see,
sell the band.
Yeah. And then August 21st, we're doing a show at FTG, Feel the Good Warehouse, which is in Santa Ana. Yeah, that's August 21st on Saturday. September 29, we're playing a show with Church Girls, which is like which is a pretty cool band. They're kind of like more like post-punk style.
Dang.
And that's
It's a good name.
Yeah, September 29, Wednesday.
September 29th on a Wednesday.
I think that's gonna be at the FTG warehouse in Santa Ana as well.
Very nice. Very
Yeah.
nice. You guys are playing Pomona, the Haven.
The Haven. Yeah.
Dang. I'm at it. Because Pomona. Yeah, I'm all looking to that one. Yeah.
Hopefully you could come. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel bad I haven't caught you when you guys are shows yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, working on records and then like going to shows is really tricky. Because like.
Why is that?
It's tricky because like, okay, I go to a show, right? And then like shows are always loud, right?
Yeah.
Do you want that person that was at your loud show mixing your music?
Okay, I see.
But the next day, your ears ring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you got like earplugs or something, if that
I
helps.
wear earplugs, but even then,
then-
I still kind of like next day feel a little bit weird or
Yeah.
congested. Usually it's congested. That's usually what throws me off most. But yeah, that's why I'm like, I want to go to a show, but I can't go because if I have to mix something that like that week, it's just like a write-off, you know?
Yeah.
So we'll find a time in which it happens. I will go to a show at some point. I know you guys are
that'd be
talking about a 217 show at some point too.
Yeah, hopefully we could
Oops.
get everybody.
Oops, should probably not have mentioned that, but yeah. All right, guys. We'll call it there.
All right, good plan.
Because
That's
loud
fun.
and smoke and too much fun. Yeah, no fun allowed. Engineers don't get to have fun. They just have to work. All right, guys. I'll see you guys Monday through Friday, 8:30 p.m. If you're new here, make sure you hit the follow button. And next Sunday, who are we gonna get next Sunday? Good question.
Ooh, Paul. Hopefully.
Paul has a day slated, but
Oh, okay.
yeah,
We're just
probably
missing
not.
Paul to
It's-
get the whole band.
I know. It's on the list. Trust me, it's on the list. But yeah, guys,
Yeah.
be on the lookout. I'll see you guys Monday. Bye.